Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we cut through the noise to get you the essential insights you need. Today we're tackling something huge, a challenge that feels bigger than ever, really. Navigating the fiercely competitive job market. What if you had a powerful ally, maybe a strategic partner, to help you not just stand out, but actually attract amazing opportunities in this, well, high-stakes landscape? That's our mission for you today. We're doing a deep dive into leveraging the power of generative AI, specifically ChatGPT, to really supercharge your LinkedIn presence and maybe fundamentally change your job search game. Now, why this topic and why now? Well, picture this. A platform with over 1 billion users globally, home to more than 67 million companies. I mean, that's LinkedIn in 2025. And here's the kicker. Roughly 50 million people are searching for jobs there every single week. That's just a staggering increase. It's driven by everything, job rotation, the search for more flexibility. In fact, nearly 60% of people globally are planning to look for a new job next year. And half of them find the whole process tougher than ever. It's definitely a crowded field.
So here's where it gets really interesting, our kind of aha moment. ChatGPT. It emerges as this strategic partner that can, well, literally change the odds for you. And this isn't just about being faster, it's a really competitive advantage. We're seeing studies indicating that using AI for your writing, for your networking, can boost profile visibility by something like 30% and significantly increase your connection opportunities too, all while dramatically cutting down the time you spend. There's even MIT research confirming that letting AI handle those mechanical tasks frees up crucial mental bandwidth for deeper analysis, for synthesis, which is absolutely vital when you think about it. Something like 87% of recruiters use LinkedIn to check out candidates.
That potential is huge, absolutely. But like any really powerful tool, there's a big caveat, a crucial one. While AI can do incredible things, it's so important that you, the human, remain the ultimate editor, the verifier. Because AI models can sometimes generate inaccuracies, even things that aren't true, hallucinations, they call them. So think of it as maybe a brilliant assistant who occasionally gets a detail wrong. Your job is to cross-reference, confirm everything with reliable sources. That could be academic studies, official data from LinkedIn itself, just to make sure it's accurate. You're still the boss, the final check.
Absolutely. You're in the driver's seat. So our goal today is to give you a sort of complete roadmap, mastering ChatGPT for LinkedIn. We want to blend practical strategies with solid evidence to empower you, really, to maximize your employment opportunities in this, well, increasingly dynamic and competitive market.
Okay, let's start unpacking this. Your LinkedIn profile, it's not just a digital resume, is it? It's more like your professional storefront, your personal brand, right there on display. How do we make sure it's not just, open for business, but actually attracting the right people, the right recruiters, the right collaborators?
Exactly. And what's really fascinating here is the data. Analyses of 9 million profiles show this clear link. Profiles with detailed, optimized skills. They're consistently associated with better paid jobs. So while ChatGPT is great for generating personalized content, it's still absolutely critical that you review it. For authenticity, it really needs to sound like the best, most polished version of you, not like a robot. That's a key distinction, yeah. It needs your voice.
Yeah.
Let's start right at the top then. The headline and summary, often the very first impression. Crafting a great headline can be surprisingly tricky. I'm curious, what's a good way to prompt ChatGPT for a headline, something that really grabs attention?
You're right, it is a bit of an art. A strong prompt example, something like this could work. Create a compelling LinkedIn headline for your profession with X years of experience who helps your target audience achieve a specific, measurable outcome. It needs to be under 220 characters and include keywords like, say, digital marketing.
Ah, okay, that's smart. Very specific. Hits all the key elements.
Yeah.
And what kind of result might that spit out? Something powerful.
You could get something like Digital Marketing Pro, 10 years experience helping businesses boost ROI 340% via targeted content strategies. See how it's concise. It quantifies the value, and it's got those keywords woven in.
Perfect. Really clear and impactful. And then for the summary, that about section. ChatGPT can help write a powerful, maybe 200-word summary, highlighting key achievements, skills. This is vital, right? Because LinkedIn's algorithms prioritize profiles with relevant keywords. It seriously boosts your visibility in searches. It's not just about what you say, but how the platform hears you, essentially. Okay, moving down the profile. Experience and skills sections. This feels like where AI could really differentiate you. You can use prompts to rewrite job experiences, but here's the trick, right? Focusing on quantifiable achievements. Don't just list duties. Tell them what you did, like increase sales by 50% or managed a team of 10. Show that direct impact. And of course, weave in those relevant industry keywords again. For the skills section, ChatGPT can suggest maybe 20 to 30 relevant skills for your job based on current, say, 2025 trends. And studies confirm this, listing both technical skills and soft skills, interpersonal ones like leadership or communication. That significantly increases your appeal to recruiters. It shows you're both capable and you can work well with others.
Absolutely, the whole package.
Now, visually, ChatGPT doesn't make images, obviously, but it can offer really descriptive suggestions for profile photos, for banners. For example, you could prompt it with, describe a professional profile photo for your profession that conveys confidence and approachability. And here's a statistic that always gets me. Profiles with professional photos get 98% more comments. 98%. That's not just a number, that's a whole other level of engagement you could be missing without a strong visual.
And tying all this profile optimization together, looking at the bigger picture, it connects to some really significant outcomes. We're seeing data from Microsoft and LinkedIn from 2025 showing that optimized profiles actually lead to 40% less employee turnover in the first 6 months on the job. So this isn't just about getting any job, it's about landing the right job, one that truly fits, that leads to more satisfaction, more longevity. That's quite a profound shift in job search strategy, really. Better outcomes for everyone involved, job seekers and employers.
Okay, that's the foundation sorted. But here's where it gets really interesting, I think. Beyond having just a static optimized profile, how do you actively, engage with your network, create content that actually converts into opportunities? LinkedIn, well, like most platforms now, actively rewards useful, engaging content. Things like carousels, those consistently get higher engagement. And ChatGPT can dramatically speed up your content creation. Imagine prompting it. Generate ideas for 5 LinkedIn posts about your topic, maybe with clear calls to action to encourage interaction. Yeah, quote. The AI can give you a fantastic starting point for posts that the LinkedIn algorithm tends to favor. And for really high-impact stuff, those longer how-to guides may be paired with good visuals. They consistently drive top engagement. It signals real expertise.
Yeah, and what's fascinating here is how the academic side supports this. Reviews in journals, like ResearchGate, they highlight AI's potential to really improve professional writing, scientific writing too. It helps you create highly personalized content, which leads to a significant bump in audience participation. It's really about making your message connect more deeply, more broadly.
And then there's networking. Just the thought of drafting all those personalized connection messages, it can feel overwhelming. But ChatGPT can draft incredibly tailored messages for you. A prompt like, write a personalized message to connect with name on LinkedIn, mentioning our shared interest or common connection and offering value related to their work or your expertise. Something like that can be super effective.
Oh, absolutely.
This tailored approach, it just significantly increases acceptance rates for connection requests. It helps you build a genuinely relevant, engaged network, not just, collecting names.
And building real relationships, which is key.
Exactly. And don't forget LinkedIn groups. They can be gold mines for industry insights, for connections. ChatGPT can even suggest relevant topics for debate within your specific industry groups. You could try a prompt like, suggest engaging discussion topics for groups in your industry sector. It's a fantastic way to showcase what you know and really engage with peers on a deeper level.
And if we zoom out again, connect this to the bigger picture. Studies from places like the Inter-American Development Bank show AI can actually help map labor migrations and identify critical skill gaps across whole industries. That kind of insight is incredibly useful for global networking. It helps you connect with people who are genuinely relevant to your career path, wherever they are, and helps you understand where your skills are most needed right now.
Wow. Okay. So with all this amazing potential, building the profile, engaging a network, and what does this all mean for actually landing that dream job? Or, securing that valuable professional collaboration? Well, ChatGPT becomes pretty much indispensable for job search prep. Think about CVs, cover letters. It can adapt your CV specifically for each job application. It pulls in those crucial keywords directly from the job description, helping you get past the applicant tracking systems, the ATS bots.
The gatekeepers.
Exactly. A simple prompt like, adapt my CV for the job title position at company, incorporating key phrases from this job description. Paste the description in that can be a huge time saver, a real game changer. And interviews. ChatGPT can simulate them. It gives you common questions, suggests answers based on your experience. Imagine typing. Simulate an interview for a job title. Give me 10 common questions and suggest answers based on my background here. Paste your info.
That's powerful practice.
It's like having a personal interview coach on call, 24/7. And the need for these tools is clearer than ever when you look at the stats again. 46% of employees are thinking about a career change in 2025, and AI significantly boosts recruitment productivity.
according to the Work Trend Index. These aren't just, nice to haves anymore. They're becoming essential for anyone serious about moving their career forward.
Which brings us, to a really crucial point, navigating this AI landscape carefully, responsibly. Because while it's incredibly powerful, AI models, like any technology, they have their limits, their pitfalls. So one key challenge is AI accuracy and verification, like we touched on earlier. AI can sometimes generate inaccurate stuff, fabricated information, even plagiarized content sometimes. So the absolute non-negotiable goal here has to be 100% human verification. You are the final fact checker, always. Cross-referencing everything with reliable external sources is paramount. Then there's the risk of excessive dependence. Leaning too heavily on AI can, potentially diminish your own critical thinking, your writing skills, analytical abilities. That MIT research, again, reminds us human judgment is still essential. It's about augmenting your skills, not replacing them. Another really important area is data confidentiality and security. There are risks, definitely, when you share highly personal data with AI models, especially since clear rules and safeguards are frankly still catching up. So always be mindful of what information you're putting in and what the potential implications might be. We also face market adaptation and saturation. With so many people looking for change in 2025 and more people using AI tools, the sheer volume of content on LinkedIn means you still need to innovate constantly to stand out. AI helps, for sure, but your unique perspective, your spark, that's still absolutely key. And finally, there's the access and training gap. This is a big one. Currently, only about 25% of companies actually offer AI training, which creates a kind of uneven playing field, an inequitable adoption landscape for these powerful tools.
That's a really significant point, that training gap. So for our listeners who maybe don't have access to corporate AI training, what are some accessible ways, some high-impact ways they can start educating themselves to, level that playing field a bit?
It's a great question. There's actually quite a lot out there. Free online tutorials are everywhere. YouTube channels focusing on practical AI applications, for instance. And honestly, just experimenting directly with the tools themselves, ChatGPT, other platforms. That's a fantastic starting point. Also, look for reputable industry blogs, forums where professionals are sharing their AI workflows, their prompts, their experiences. It's often about learning by doing and tapping into the generous online community that's sharing knowledge.
Good advice. So learning by doing, seeking out those communities. Sure. Okay, so to kind of reiterate then, mastering ChatGPT for LinkedIn, it really provides a significant competitive edge in today's, digital-first market. It lets you optimize profiles, generate engaging content, foster meaningful connections, all with much greater efficiency than before.
Absolutely. And this integration of AI, it isn't just some passing trend. It's a fundamental shift, really, in how we approach professional development. You've got over 1 billion users on LinkedIn, a growing focus on AI-based skills. This is becoming the new baseline. We're actually seeing stats like 64% of leaders now prioritizing AI knowledge in hiring decisions. But remember, the real success, the sweet spot, lies in combining that automation with your unique human authenticity and always verifying the information for integrity. That balance, that synergy, that's the key to truly thriving.
A powerful combination. So as you, our listener, consider integrating AI into your professional toolkit, here's something to think about. In a world where AI can automate so much, making processes faster, more efficient, what unique human quality, what singular insight, what authentic perspective will you cultivate to truly differentiate yourself and make an impact that AI simply cannot replicate? Definitely something to ponder as you navigate your next career steps.